Now, I started this stream differently. Yesterday, I ended the stream taking a dump, and now I'm beginning the stream taking a dump. I don't mess around. I give you guys the highest quality entertainment. Nothing but the best. So I hope you enjoy this stream. I love you all. Fuck yeah. Hold on, I gotta wash my hands, man. That's nasty. That's nasty. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm a soldier. I'm a comedy soldier. And I do whatever it takes to give you guys a quality stream. I scream, we all stream. Hey-o. Now, Lois, she be sleeping right now. That's okay. If people don't want to be in this stream and you want to watch NLO, that's all good. It's all good in the hood. Now we'll wait till Lois awakens. She is asleep right now. And I don't like to disturb her. And I realize that NLO is live, but you know what? Sometimes I gotta go live. I got stuff to do. So, I'm not trying to steal the mods from NLO or MLC or whatever other fucking streams are on. I mean, at some point, I gotta be selfish. I just want to do a nice, humble stream for no money for 20 or so people. That's my niche. If you know what I'm saying. Well, I mean, Lois has eaten, but she be sleeping right now. So, we have to wait till the queen of the stream is up. Which should be momentarily. Lois might be the only dog that naps more than I do, but that's okay. And I'm sure there are other streaming options as well. I appreciate you guys picking my channel. What up, Big Bones Ben Jones? We got AEW Dynamite coming on in about 24 minutes. So we might take a scroll at that. Yeah, 100% articulate, John. You know the deal. Let's see if there's any clips of Hulk Hogan's funerals. Not really. That's all right. Lois is a pretty smart dog. And, I'm lucky to have her in my life, but it's a good time to walk right now. So I might have to wake her up in a few minutes just because, we got, who are these podcaster live right now? We've got MLC is live now. I mean, we are really hitting. I think we have prime time with Alex Stein is live. I mean, we are just going up against all the heavy hitters. And I'm sure there's a few more that I don't know about that are going live. That would have been funny. I was hoping maybe The Undertaker would come out and tombstone him one more time. I mean, think about it. He could really do a real tombstone on him at this point. But the funny thing is so many people hated Hulk Hogan. I mean, I'm not saying The Undertaker's glad he died, but he probably didn't lose much sleep over him dying. A lot of people didn't. So, well, I mean, this is, that's a fact, Jack. This is the sanest stream. I mean, I can't, I just find Ashley Cummings so uninteresting that I don't know how there could be literally 3 streams going right now talking about her. But, listen, it's like I like hockey. Some people don't. What are you going to do? Mr. Smooth Cheeks himself is back in the stew. Do you have the Marion Cobretti? No, I mean, it was one of those things where you had to pre-order and it wasn't going to be available for like a year. And, I'm not a fan of that. If I'm going to pay you $300 or $400, I want my shit. I don't want to wait, a year because there's delays and there's always some fucking scam with something not happening. And no, I mean that's a big deal. WWE. I mean, AEW's got a good deal with HBO Max and Amazon, but I mean ESPN is a big, it's a big deal still. So. Yeah, strap this on your sore ass, Jarson. So I mean, listen, it's a good. If you like WWE, it's a awesome deal. I mean, I personally don't, but like, it's one of those things that it's good if you like the product. When was the? I mean, it's probably been a couple years to be honest with you. I do it myself now. I bought one of those Gillette, I guess, manscaping razors. So I just do it myself. Every now and then I'll go to Waxology in WeHo, and they'll scrape out my booty hole so it's nice and clean, if you know what I mean. But other than that, I just do it myself. I mean, I'm not a tremendously hairy person, but I think the older you get, I don't know why, the hairier you get. So I just do the front part by myself. It was just too painful, man. I gotta be honest with you. and then I do the rest on my own, baby. So, by the way, I will be at the Comedy Store Saturday night, 12:30. It's a long show, so I can only imagine what the crowd's going to be like at 12:30. Oh, I see what you did there, Harry Wiener. I think he's friends with my friend Hugh Jardin. Hello. Thank you. Well, I don't know if girls drool, but let's just say I do okay for myself. I mean, for a guy who's in a slump with women right now in terms of relationships, I still have plenty of people calling. Trust me on that one. Just had one call me right now. No thanks. So, I mean, 2112 Time Attack, that is a very interesting screen name. But I appreciate your viewing, and I hope you are pleased with the product you're going to get. So I've made the executive decision to wake Lois up, because this is a misleading title. I've got to get my, we're going to put the Lois cam on for a second while I get my visor. Come on, baby doll, move out. Come on, baby. Whoa. All right. Lois be chilling right now. Well, she does want to go. I just have to, whoa. I just have to trick her into going. And I'll carry her for a little bit so she gets the lay of the land. Plus, I know she's got to go duty. So I've got to carry her to where the doggy bags are. I don't have a dog bag on me right now. And then we'll continue on our merry way. Who knows, we might even go live in store into John Varvatos to see what the newest fashions are. And you'll see how well I'm treated when I walk in the store. VIP, baby. I even get deals Jeremy Piven doesn't get. Mr. Big Entourage Star. Oh well. And he's always trying to scam free shoots from there. Hey, what's up, boys? How are ya? All right. Ooh, man, Lois is fucking heavier than usual. Hello. my left bicep is burning right now. That's all right. Okay. Oof. I know she's got to pee. See, look at that. As soon as I let her down, she had a pee-pee. This dog is the best. All right, now hold on, Lois, since you're a bit of a wild card. Hold on. Sorry for the camera work. Okay, there we go. Let's cut through this alley. Oh, the things I've seen in this alley, you wouldn't believe. They might as well call this the Piazza Alley. So nasty, this alley. Oh my God, Lois is going doo-doo right now. See, I know my dog. Hold on. Within 30 seconds. What's up? What's up? Within 30 seconds. I did pick it up, you son of a bitch. I mean, what alley do you know has to have a security guard? Because all the shenanigans that happen in this alley, it's so nasty. I don't know how I've made it in this neighborhood this long. Come on, Lois. We're gonna jaywalk a little bit. Fuck it, Lois. Come on. So, very nice day out. There's the big Pacific design. Now, this is just one side of the building. Look how big it is. I swear, some of the stores in there, they gotta be money laundering, man. Is that Billy Idol? Oh, sorry. I thought that was Billy Idol, this guy. So, the streets are pretty crowded, but this is prime time drive style, so there's an STD check-in point for some of you people who can't keep your dick in your pants. Yes, AEW in a few minutes, actually. So, I've got to conduct some business, get my energy drink. So they're playing music, so I got to mute it. Fuck yeah. Get my energy drink. And then we'll, did you see the Newport that walked in there? So I'll do some Dabbleverse terms just to keep your guys' fucking attention. I know what you guys like. Alright. We'll go to Starbucks. I'll get me my Impossible sandwich. And then we'll walk around the streets and conduct some business. Very bright out right now. It's about 5 p.m. on the West Coast time. Let's pick a nice table here. Right here. I'll be right back. Enjoy the views. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, well done kills all the germs. You're the type of guy who gets a burger in the shape of a hot dog. It does hit, man. It's tasty. I mean, as boring as this stream is, it still beats listening to people talk about Ashley Cummings for 6 hours. I really can eat it medium well or medium rare. I don't mind it at all. I mean, are these the healthiest things in the world? Probably not, but I still like them. I think that green Lambo is stalking me. Is that Salami's car in the white shadow? It's a Hotel California. That's a deep cut reference. I'm gonna guess a green Lamborghini costs minimum $250. I wouldn't want a car that's 250 grand. I'd be afraid to drive it. I mean, I guess if you have enough money to buy a Lamborghini, you don't really care about the insurance. I can imagine an oil change on a Lamborghini is $700-800. It basically is a house on wheels. And when you get to the upper end Lamborghinis, I mean, I bought my condo in 2001 for $371. I'm sure they cost as much as that. It's probably Yao Ming at the age of 8. Oh, I didn't know they were getting heat backstage. Do tell, do tell. I mean, I have my sources. I guess I could ask myself, but I did not know they had problems backstage. Okay, well, no spoilers because I am obviously doing this right now. I've seen Speedball wrestle in GCW. He's pretty fucking talented. All right, let me throw my trash out and we'll conduct some business. Let's get it on. We'll go this way. Well, I mean, here's the problem. Excuse me. Come on, Lois, let's go. Here's the problem with the Hurt Syndicate. Because AEW kind of has a smaller roster in terms of big men. For the time being, no, there's no urban areas nearby. No, thank you. For the time being, it's really not believable that anybody could beat them. So I'm sure that's the heat. I mean, the Outrunners was kind of a fun program. But, you know, you knew they weren't going to beat the Hurt Syndicate. And with Speedball and Kelly, you knew they weren't going to beat the Hurt Syndicate. And, you know, they're clearly building up something for the Young Bucks. But, you know, it's really not believable that they could lose to the Young Bucks. I mean, you know, it's just not. So, you know, what I think should have happened is, and I'd be honest with you, I thought MJF turning on the Hurt Syndicate was done a little too fast. You know, you got to build up to it a little bit, in my opinion. Like how they brought him in, I thought was really good. They built up to it. So you actually gave a shit about it. But I would have built, you know, maybe another month. I don't know the words to that. And then the next big pay-per-view. And you could argue they should have done it at All in Texas because that was a big card, but you have MJF turn on the Syndicate, costing them their titles. Now, there's no way they could afford those bikes. I mean, those are two homeless people with $1,000 bikes. Ugh. You had me worried there for a second.
Like, Jesus,
Hi, Betty. I mean, you gotta really.
You have to like make eye contact.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
glad you got there.
Thank you.
Let's go this way. I think we can walk. I mean, you got to keep your head on a swivel out here, man, because I can't tell you how many people have been run over on these streets. That's a fact, Jack. You guys would probably love to see me get run over. One of you would probably go, hey, you'd probably go to Melton Stream, go, Skakel just got run over, man, cool. I know how you guys are. You turn on your own. Just kidding, guys. This used to be the hottest clothing store in West Hollywood. Used to be called International Mail. It was a real piazza place. I mean, an extreme piazza place, but great place to well, you know, yeah, I mean, I know you guys would probably text Brennan, hey, Skakel just got run over on a stream, man. It was wild. Might bump my channel up. Whatever it takes, I suppose. Well, with the Hurt Syndicate, you know, they're over. Like, it's not their fault. I mean, MVP is over. Lashley and Benjamin are over. I mean, they're almost kind of like in that Rick Rude scenario where he's a heel, but people kind of root for him. Oh, you guys would love that. And Doom would clip it. I'd finally get a clip on Doom. What the fuck? Whatever it takes, man. It's a tough business, Hollywood. You gotta get the heat where you can. I wonder if one of you put out a thing on Instagram saying Earl Skakel hit by a car, died. How many people would care? And no, don't do that. I know you guys like to play it cool. Play it cool. No, Jeff doesn't own a green Lambo. With how cheap he is. I mean, this is a guy who makes probably $1 million a year doing stand-up. And what did he put? What did he donate on my ex's fucking scam GoFundMe? $100. Get the fuck out of here. Like that t-shirt.
Thank you.
I mean, I would think he could. I mean, he's a big guy, but you know, the problem with Travis Brown is he kind of really left the MMA world losing a lot. So, what is Lois doing, man? There's another abandoned building. Oh, she going pee-pee right now. I mean, this dog is the best. I mean, for a dog that is 15 years old, you know, she don't pee in the house. I mean, is her health what it used to be? Yeah, probably not, but she can still do an hour walk like nobody's business. All right, they're playing music here, so I'm going to mute the stream for 2 seconds. Let's see if they've made any progress on this fucking sham construction site. I mean, let's see if we can get a good view here. I mean, look at this. Let's see if we can find a hole in the fence. I think I see someone tore a hole up there. I mean, this has been like this for like 5 years. I mean, look at this. And the problem is when it rains, all the water gathers at the bottom. So it's like a fucking horror movie with all the flies, the tsetse flies. I don't see any holes, so... I mean, where are my tax dollars going? 5 fucking years to just have a giant hole in the ground. And I don't know if it, carries this way on the phone, but that's, I would guess, about 5 to 7 stories down. So that's going to take another 5 years to build whatever they're building. I don't even know what they're building. Whew, it's hot. Son of a bitch. This store's never really crowded. I think it's money laundering. I mean, I never see anybody in here. And this is probably 10,000 square feet. So I'll guess the rent is easily 50 grand a month, just the rent. Let's see what's going on here. It's a very high-end coffee shop. Burv. I've been around. Are you ready to rock? Well, we can, the one thing I do like about Moxley, when I was at the Ric Flair roast, it really was an amazing weekend. So you had the Flair roast on Friday. Saturday was like a Comic Con for pro wrestling. And then Sunday was the final match. But Friday night, after the Flair roast, next door was a New Japan card. And I had never really watched a New Japan show live. So it was really neat to see, but I got to go backstage and shit. And it was really interesting because John Moxley was there. And I noticed that he would go up to all the wrestlers and say hello and go over some moves that they could do. It was very cool to see. Now, I love Moxley, but I do think he's a little overexposed. And the Death Riders is a good faction. I mean, with Claudio, Wheeler Yuta, and I really like the girl, Marina Shafir, who I didn't know was Roderick Strong's wife. She's kind of a good heel. You know, she doesn't talk. She doesn't really wrestle, even though she's a legit MMA fighter. They're probably afraid she'd hurt people. Like, legit. But it's funny you talk about an old school faction. That's what I thought they had with the Young Bucks, Okada, and Jack Perry. Like, Jack Perry, it's like, what are you guys doing with him? You build up that ridiculous Jungle Boy character, but then you kind of do a great heel turn with him, where he comes out in a leather jacket, the scapegoat, character, and it's really like believable and good and all that. Thank you. Come on, buddy. Thank you. And then he's just off of fucking TV for like a year. No explanation. No, there's just no, these things are out of control, man. So it's like, I don't understand that. They did the same shit with Wardlow. You build this like Goldberg meets Mike Awesome character, and then nothing for a year. He just disappears. Like there's no storyline. Like he got attacked. Maybe he needed time off because he was doing American Gladiators or something. I mean, just bizarre. I just don't understand that. Man, it's hot. Oh, this is a new, I kind of like this. I could make that work. Can I come in with this? All right. What's up? Sorry about that, guys. I had to conduct some business. That's my girl Pam. She outfits me. I know it's not very exciting to just look at Lois with no sound, but I still maintain that the last 5 minutes of just looking at Lois in my favorite clothing store is better than hearing about Ashley Cummings grift Brennan for money. And if she thinks she's getting money out of KB, shit. See, Lois also needed a little pit stop. The air conditioning is good in there. Earl Skakel live. Happy hump day, everybody. I hope you are enjoying the midweek. We're at halftime of the week. And, I'm just your humble non-Dabbleverse streamer. We don't grip for money on this stream. We don't do that here. There's the big blue. I mean, look at how big this fucking building is. I know I say it every time, but the girth of this building is really unbelievable. The girth, if you know what I'm saying, and I think you do. Now it's so bright out right now, I can't read the chat. So even if you're super chatting me, wink, 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 I can't see it. So I love you all. You guys are part of the Earl Army. By the way, tonight I'll be doing a 9-hour stream on Stugatz. This fucking guy doing. Get that guy's license plate, have him arrested. Guy almost killed me. Lois, we're going this way. Oh, look at that big German Shepherd. Now, Lois, she gets a little crazy. Every time she sees a German Shepherd, she thinks it's Annie. Come on. Hey. It's a beautiful shepherd, man. Come on. Lois loves this grass. It is a big grassy area. Come on, buddy. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing a 9-hour stream. Come on, Lois. Hello. Come on. Come on, Lois. She's friendly.
I'm not worried about your dog.
Come on, Lois. Let's go. Here's a real hip cafe. See all the cars in here. I mean, I don't know what's so special about this fucking cafe. That guy was kind of a dick. I was letting him know that Lois was friendly, and he just kind of snaps, "I'm not worried about your dog." Well, excuse me for trying to be friendly. What up, High Five? Yeah, I mean, this parking lot's a little janky right now, but and it's such a small. Here comes a gang of these fucking goofs. Hey, what up? What up? What up? Come on, Lois, let's go. But that just shows you the power of influencing. That is a very small coffee place, but I think one influencer posted she liked it, and bam. Let's see if Lois, every now and then Lois likes the grass. Come on, Lois. Let's hit the grass. Whew. It's like moguls right now. I mean, I was just trying to be friendly. His kid was like crawling towards Lois. I said, "Hey man, Lois is friendly." "Oh, I'm not worried about your dog, you son of a bitch." No, it wasn't. It wasn't a real one. I thought it was an OG. It was like a replica. I mean, he looked pretty unhappy, but you know, don't come in a girl if you're not ready to take care of a baby. Not a lot of beaver, a lot of young beaver around here. See, she loves the grass. Look at that maniac. She does know how to model for the camera. That's a fact, Jack. Well, I would have. Oh, there he is, man. You could just tell he's a dick. Oh, hello. I mean, just that whole outfit he's got on is a little janky, to be honest with you. The man bun, total piazza. Oh, we got some dogs coming to visit Lois. Oh, that dog took another route. Yeah, I mean, Lois, she got endurance, man. I mean, you, Sam Peckinpah. You know, one of my favorite movies is Sam Peckinpah's last film, Convoy. Where he was so coked up that they had to call in James Coburn. So if you watch Convoy, it's basically an all improv movie. Like, no one really knew what their lines were. And Lois the best. I love this dog so much. Well, I don't know. I don't know if the guy could be a Piazza. He had a baby with him, so he might be what they call an undercover, a DH Piazza. Hey, see, I'll use a baseball term. By the way, I was on AEW's website. They're selling, oh, look at this big white dog. She'd be chilling, this dog. Lois loves dogs, man, but none of the dogs are really coming over. Yeah, I mean, Lois does. The ratings do go up when Lois is on the stream. Yeah, I got something per inch for you. I'm going to Gold's later tonight. I worked out at Gold's tonight, or last night, about 12:30. I fucking love having a 24-hour gym, man. It's just cool. It's not that crowded. And I noticed they have a guy cleaning the locker room pretty much full time. And I think that's just undercover to cut down on the Piazza activity, if you know what I'm saying. And I think you guys do. I try to. I'm not even that buff, but I have put on a lot more muscle since I've been, Gold's has heavier weights. I did 125 dumbbell bench presses, only 2 reps, but that's pretty good. I mean, I'd never done it before, but I was feeling it. So the first time I did it, I had a little trouble with the left side, and I fell off the bench. I'm 6'1", 6'1". Yeah, I mean, I'm not in good enough cardio shape to do CrossFit, to be honest with you. See, Lois just loves the grass. All right, Lois, if you're just going to stand there, let's go. Come on. I mean, it's basically jumping around doing like pull-ups and push-ups and medium range weights and not stopping.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, oh, here she comes. Here comes the baby.
They're good friends.
Look at that baby. That's the baby. Look at that baby. Look at that face. That's a good baby. That's a good baby. I mean, it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not really my favorite Ozzy song, but I believe it's a Jake E. Lee song, so I don't mind it. Hold on. Lois, you got some boogers in your eyes. Hold on. Come here. Whoa. Lois, be cool now. Be cool. Do you know I'm going to pick your boogers? Come on, stop it. There we go. See, was that hard? Okay. Whoa. She loves the breeze. All right, Lois. It's time to hit the bricks. Let's continue our walk. Thank you, Bill C. I mean, but, you know, and a lot of people, they ask me why I'm such a Jakey Lee fan. And it's because, you know, I really like, my two favorite Ozzy albums are Bark at the Moon and The Ultimate Sin. So, I would have loved to have seen a third album. Come on, Lois. Lois, come on now. We ain't playing with the doggies anymore. You had your chance, bitch. Thoughts on Stern getting canceled? You know, it was probably inevitable. I mean, Sirius Radio is kind of like how radio was when Stern first joined Sirius. I don't know if I'd say it's dying, but it's definitely not as popular as it used to be. And, you know, with Stern and a $100 million, thank you, contract, and you got to figure he's probably going to want a raise or whatever. Probably was really just financially based, because I don't think Stern brings in the viewers like he used to. I mean, I'm sure his show is still the most popular, but you know, it's all right. Here's a hot chick. This is for your pleasure, I guess, you perverts. Can I ask where you got that Nasty Boys shirt?
Oh, at the Red Stadium.
Oh man, that's a great shirt, man. Guy had a Guy had a Nasty Boys shirt on. That's for you old schoolers. That's Rob Dibble and the Norm Charlton. You don't see too many of those shirts around. Old school there. Hey, hit the like and subscribe button, guys. I do realize you have many streaming options. I appreciate the 12 of you in here right now. We're all just comedy soldiers. All right, here's a crazy guy just talking to himself. And you wonder why these stores flee California. Imagine trying to sell a $1,000 leather jacket and this guy's talking to himself. Look at that haircut. So. I should interview her. Might get a ratings pop. Hello. Sorry, I can't read this chat, man. The fucking glare is brutal. Thank you, Ross. I will be watching AEW as soon as I walk in. I mean, getting back to the Hurt Syndicate, though, it will be interesting to see where they take them. I mean, they need credible opponents. They need big man opponents. Like, you need to have them against people who you think, okay, they could lose to them. Now, they did have a short program with Brian Cage and Lance Archer, both big guys for sure, but you know, they're kind of in that mid-card jobber level, so you knew they weren't going to beat them. So that's why I think they should bring back Wardlow and pair him with MJF. And you could have a program where they go back and forth. Is that Orange Cassidy? I'm just kidding. Oh, thank you. So this is Melrose Avenue. As you can tell, it's a lot of traffic. People getting off of work, but also people coming down here to shop. Although if they came to shop at DGO Threads, good luck. Now, you think these stores would be kind of a great location, but really the parking sucks. And it's not really in an area where people go, hey, I want to park and shop for a bit. All right, we got a camera shoot going on here. Here's a Rag and Bone. I bought some things here. A nice store. Oops, sorry. Oops. Sorry about that. There's a car from the Evil Empire. Just kidding. I just think they're such an ugly car. I wouldn't want one even if Elon Musk said, hey, Earl, you got it, baby. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I mean, I think I met him at the Firehouse in Venice. I mean, I knew she was thirsty. Really, those? I mean, I just don't think that's an appealing car at all. I mean, I don't know. But listen, everyone's different with what they like. Are you guys real estate agents?
We're developers. Yeah. You
No.
close it up. Are you a comedian? I feel like we've seen you before.
I am.
Okay.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I've definitely seen the comments.
Well, you guys want to plug your business to my stream? No, you can keep. Here's a photographer right here. Look at this guy.
They're probably like these.
All right.
Live, baby.
Yeah, this is no joke.
No, yeah.
Where do you guys develop?
Usually we do the west side, but we do all over LA.
Okay.
We do insurance restoration, like houses that catch on fire and flood. And then...
Oh, you guys are probably pretty busy. Should hit the Palisades.
We are all out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Palisades, we got Altadena, we're all over. Whoever needs help.
I walked her in the Palisades after. It was just like...
It looks like a fucking bomb went off, man.
A war zone for sure.
It's like, yeah. Well, I don't want to bother you guys on the shit. Come to the Comedy Store anytime. If you can remember my last name, hit me up on Instagram. It's Earl. That's the easy part.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Skakel.
Yeah, I remember.
2 Ks.
I remember now.
I'll even take care of this guy. Do you like live comedy?
Yeah.
This guy scares me, man. He looks.
This guy knows what's up. He made it happen.
He looks like a Mossad agent. Like that's probably a camera gun right there. So, have a good day, guys. That guy was looking at me like, get the fuck out of my face, dude. Well, I mean, I definitely don't think Stern, he's definitely changed. I mean, I grew up with Stern with, Daniel Carver and Crackhead Bob. Like, he wouldn't piss on those guys if they were on fire. It's like, listen, the guy's had a great run, man. I mean, he's been successful since, the late 80s? And, but I do think he is, he kind of just changed who he was. And I don't blame him, man. Yeah, he definitely didn't like the Mossad line. I would say in the 90s, he was probably making $5 to $10 million a year. That's a good living, but you're not going to totally change who you are for that. But when you're making $100 million a year, you're going to change. It's just, you can't make that much money and stay the same and go, hey, I want to play Butt Bongo Fiesta and let's get Daniel Carver on the show again. Because when you're on Sirius, you got sponsors, man. I mean, if I'm a sponsor and I tune into an episode of Old Stern with Daniel Carver or that one sketch where I think they had Billy West playing Merv Griffin and he was acting like he was molesting Denny Terrio, I'm going to be like, not this show. Well, it's really not surprising about Jeff. I mean, Jeff's not a performer. When you take the roasting, and you guys are going to sit there and say, well, you don't like him. You're just 100%. You guys know I don't like him. I've never hid that. And we certainly don't have to get into why I don't like him. But, he's a roaster, and he's not even a good one. But that's his shtick. So when you take away, it's like a fastball pitcher. Hey, can she pet him?
He's okay.
Oh, okay, no
He likes
problem.
looking.
Hey, buddy. Have a good night.
Thanks so much.
When you take, hey, how are you, man? Good, how are you, bro? When you take Jeff's roasting abilities away from him and go, hey, do stand-up or do a one-man play, it's like a fastball pitcher being told, don't use your fastball. You got to throw curveballs today. But Jeff doesn't care. That's the beauty of Jeff. She's friendly. Hey, buddy. She's just old. Come on, buddy. It's a standard dog hi.
Yeah.
Have a good day, man. That's the great thing about Jeff, and I almost admire him for it. Almost. Is this Broadway show's bombing. He don't care. He'll just go to the next thing. I mean, you talk about a guy who's a numbers game. I mean, think about the last good Jeff product. You can't find one. And the one good one, Roast Battle, was a show that he didn't build or create. But that's also kind of why I almost admire him. He walked into a show he didn't create, he didn't build, literally had nothing to do with, and he ends up taking it over. I mean, it's kind of admirable, I guess. It's not how I could operate, but, you know. But it'll bomb. It won't be there for 2 months. But you know what? Jeff will do it for 2 months. There'll be 20 people in the room, and he'll still do it because he's still getting the money. It's like I remember one time at the Comedy Store, me, Coach T, who was the quickest guy on the show, he was the DJ, and Willie Hunter, who was part of the Negro Wave. We were all talking about where the fuck is the money going? I mean, every week at the Comedy Store, it was sold out. I mean, standing room only in the belly room. And, you know, people were buying tickets. And they're only like $10 or something, but, you know, you got to figure, let's say, of the 100 people who were in the room, 75 were paying $10 each. And some paid a little more to sit up front or by the wave or by me. So let's say they were making $1,000 a show a week in the show's prime. How come I didn't get $100, $50? And I don't care about the $50 fucking dollars, but it's just like, where's the money going? And me, Coach T, and Willie were saying that, and Jeff kind of walks by like Vince McMahon and goes, bro, it ain't about the money, it's about the hang. And that's coming from the guy who gets all the fucking money. No, yeah, Jeff's on Broadway. I was just saying how Jeff doesn't care if it's successful or not. He'll get something else. I mean, I'll give him that. I mean, the guy constantly bombs with TV shows. And he gets, he fails upward. Like, look at all his specials. Jeff Ross Roast in Prison, Jeff Ross Roast the Border. They were fucking horrible. Objectively. Awful. The fuck? That's a nice car, though. I don't know if I get bright yellow on it, but... Well, I mean... And, look at his... The show he had, The Burn. It was nothing more than a cheap knockoff of Jeselnik's show. Look at Roast Battle. I mean, Roast Battle should have at least had the shelf life of Yo Mama. 12, 13 seasons. It flamed out after season 3 in America. They did do 2 seasons in the UK. And it was the laziest effort. Jeff was literally in the crowd while Jimmy Carr did all the heavy lifting. And then, look at Jeff on the Tom Brady roast. There's 3 funny people on the Tom Brady roast. Hinchcliffe, whether you like him or not, he did do well on it. Nikki and Andrew Schultz. And, Jeff is called the roast master? I don't think so. I don't think so. to be honest with you, because none of the celebrities outside of Whoopi Goldberg were that big. I mean, David Spade and Kevin Hart, you know, I don't know if a ton of people were tuning in for them. That's not a knock on them. What really made Roast Battle were the roasters when they were good. I mean, people still talk about me and Jimmy Carr. That's what made the show good. Certainly nothing Jeff did. I can assure you of that. Yeah, 100%. I mean, Jeff probably deep down was glad Geraldo died. But on the Tom Brady roast, like, objectively, Jeff was maybe the 5th funniest one. But he's supposed to be the fucking roast master? Shit. He's such a pussy that when me and him, I don't think it was ever close to being a battle, but he told our mutual friend, well, me and Earl would have to go over the jokes. Not on my end, brother. You pussy. But he's protected, so I'm the bad guy, I guess. It's unbelievable who this fucking business protects. I mean, my spots go down and his go up. Huh? Because I'll tell you this much right now. Put us both in the room, I'll follow him, no problem. No problem. But nobody cares. I'm the bad guy, I suppose. All right, I gotta go to my store. I'll be right back. Why can't they have a straight version of that? All right, I'll keep you advised. Okay, here we go. Earl Skakel in the house. Oh, the car coming. Oh. Ooh, we're gonna get in the shade here. What time is it? It's about 6:10, and it's still pretty hot. This has been a nice stream. No spoilers for AEW Dynamite, please. Yes, I've got my Soylent Green. By the way, if you can, it's on Apple TV now. I highly recommend watching the CNN documentary, I guess you'd say docu-series because it's 4 parts, on Joe Hunt, founder of the Billionaire Boys Club. Great documentary. Now, I was a little more invested in it because I knew Joe Hunt. And, I think I've told this story before, that he was he's an investment scammer. So he would basically befriend rich kids he met at nightclubs in Beverly Hills, whatever. And Joe Hunt, I used to play tackle football on Saturday Saturday mornings when I did get up in the morning. And it's on Coldwater Canyon for those of you who want to Google. Coldwater Canyon is basically Beverly Hills, rich kids, and you could take it to cut off into the valley. Stuttgart. Fucking Momo. Get that guy's license plate. And Joe Hunt used to weirdly watch us play tackle football. And then he would talk to us afterwards. Now, clearly he was recruiting us. Like, I didn't know who he was until years later. But, looking back now, he knew we were all a bunch of rich kids. Now, he didn't talk to me that much because I was the only kid playing tackle football in leather shorts and a Cinderella t-shirt. So I think he thought, this guy, he ain't gonna be conned. But he was very engaging. I just remember, he would talk to us. It was almost like a Tony Robbins seminar. And I'm sure he scammed some people from my group. I mean, I remember my one friend, his uncle owned the Detroit Red Wings. So he had some cash. And, but he was pretty smart. He was also about 6'8", so I don't think I don't think he was gonna con my guy. No, I can't. I'm on the street. I'm on live, baby. You're playing music. I'll talk later. I get dinged if they hear music. It's my buddy Ross. He's like the only guy who survived this block. Is that Billy Bob Thornton? Ooh. But I might go see the Naked Gun movie. Maybe tomorrow night by myself. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I have a feeling that's one of those movies that's going to do well in theaters for about a week, week and a half, and then the numbers are going to plummet. I mean, it's hard to get people into a theater. I mean, when you think about it, you know, when you think about it, okay, now I'm going to guess if I go to the Naked Gun movie by myself, that's going to be, I'm going to assume about $25. Now, parking's probably free. Trust me, with me, I could find a meter like a Jew looking for a penny in the Grand Canyon. But that's $25, man. And what's it cost to stream Netflix? I think my stream is $17, $18, something like that. So I get why people don't go to the movies anymore. It's no joke. But some things are, although I don't think you have to see a Naked Gun airplane type movie in a theater per se, I do think it'd be better and funnier in a movie theater for some reason. I mean, I remember when I saw Airplane in the theater, I was completely lost in the sauce with the pedophile jokes. Joey, have you ever seen a grown man naked? I was like, what the fuck? Joey, have you ever been in a Turkish prison? I mean, I just didn't get it. And the funny thing is, Peter Graves, who played Captain Over, he almost walked off the film because he was like, aren't we talking about pedophilia? I don't find that funny. And the producers were like, that's what's funny about it. You're delivering these straight lines in not a funny way. Sorry, I haven't read much of the stream. The glare is so hard out here, I can't really see anything. Well, I mean, for 1980, you know, it's like, it's funny, the same thing happened in the movie Airplane. Leslie Nielsen did die, but I do think that hi, Eves.
Good morning. I like it.
It's my neighbor.
It's my neighbor who pretends to. I know you're not gay. I know you're not gay. You got me on that one. Come on, man. Don't bring my mama into this. Now, you wonder why businesses are leaving here. Exactly right there. Well, I mean, 1980, it was also the same year as the Olivia Newton-John physical video. Now, I know I'm talking about a music video from, would that be 45 years ago? But, you know, when the video starts out, all the guys in the video are fat. And then at the end of the video, they all tune into like really good-looking guys, and you just assume one of them is gonna go off with Olivia Newton-John. But, you know, you just think they're straight. Sorry. Hey. And then all of a sudden, the gay guys start walking off with each other. And I was like, huh? What the fuck? So that's just the way it works. But it was a strange video as a child to watch. And then you look at the Village People videos, like for Macho Man and stuff. It was kind of confusing, to be honest with you. Come on, buddy. Hey, hi. You know, especially with the Village People, you listen to their lyrics, and it's a little confusing. Talking about the YMCA. You can grab a hot meal and have a good time. What the fuck? And as a kid, yes, I guess the Turkish prison shtick was probably a play on words of the Brad Davis film, Midnight Express. By the way, Bill C., I'll leave you guys with this. If you look up Eric, that's, I think it's with a K, Aude, A-U-D-E. He did an episode of Inappropriate Earl, and he was in a Pakistani prison for like 3 years. The same story as Brad Davis. All right, guys. This has been a fun stream. Hit the like and subscribe button. Earl Skakel over. Yeah, I can't do impersonations. I mean, listen, Adam Ray's killing it. I don't hate the game. I'm just not good at impressions. Earl Skakel over and out.